Hey, and welcome back to the Time Vortex. We just finished up a little bit of Metroid Zero Mission, and now we're gonna get back into continuing 007 Nightfire. Like I said in the first stream, this is gonna be kind of complicated for Twitch's end. For YouTube, it's probably not really gonna be an issue, but this game crashes a lot when you put it into windowed mode, and for whatever reason, the patch that makes everything work better seems to make it crash even more frequently. So I have to play this game in full screen. Just hope that you enjoy it, and if I don't see chat messages on Twitch right away, just know it's not on purpose, and I do have Twitch chat open, just in a different window that's a little harder to see. I gotta crane my neck a little bit. But yeah, let's get right back into this. 007 Nightfire for the PC. Honestly, didn't even know this game existed for the PC for the longest time. I first had it on GameCube, but this is abandonware, so if you want to check this out yourself, it's free, and basically no strings attached. Have I doomed myself now? Because oh god. It begins. It's starting, chat. The extremely low resolution and trying to fight with OBS to make the game actually get picked up. Will it work? Will it blend? That is the question. Okay, dude. You hit Alt-Tab for like 3 times in a row and it doesn't understand until it's too late. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up in OBS. Let's see, is it game capture? I don't remember for this one. It's a little bit wonky, but as long as the game gets picked up, I can't complain, I suppose. So let's just see here really quick. Just bear with me while I pull this up. Gotta love the opening song to this, by the way. I was thinking about this earlier today, and it's just such a classic James Bond song. Now I'm kind of worried. I said GoldenEye 007 Nightfire earlier or something. Okay. OBS didn't like that, and neither did Nightfire. Oh, here it is. That's right. I gotta use the shortcut I made for myself. Totally forgot about that, dude. Okay, this should work. Let me just Alt-Tab really quick. Just want to make sure the game's getting picked up. Good stuff. Let's like not have it look like utter trash, please, though. There we go. Should look fine now. Let me just pull up my own stream really quick so I can see it for myself. We could listen to the song, but dude, I guarantee YouTube snipers are gonna copyright it. Okay, indeed the game does exist on Twitch. Oh god, I forgot how ridiculous I've set the controls up. Whatever, dude, whatever works. The sensitivity doesn't matter. So we stopped here, which was like right before this level concludes, but I remember I have to backtrack a ton or something, so probably a good thing I saved here. Or maybe not. Maybe we're about to finish. I don't know. What's up, dude? You got some sniper ammo for me? Can I actually go up there? Help you out? I'm busy picking these guys off. What do you need help with? She's standing in front of the propeller, screaming for help. Just like Natalia back in GoldenEye. Well, this should be fun. I just hope the sensitivity doesn't drive you insane like it is doing for me. Because I guarantee, dude, this is a little too high sensitivity. But nothing else is gonna work. It's gotta be high sensitivity, low resolution, or nothing at all. Because I can't see anything. Let's definitely grab this extra sniper ammo. I see him. What the hell is her name again? Susie or something? You do? There's company. Well, make sure to get them the drinks they want. Ask them if they want peppermint Andes or whatever. We have guests for dinner, James. I can't understand what the hell she's saying, and in fact... Is there a subtitle option? I think I asked this last time, but I can't remember. Dude, it's so laggy. I don't know why, but the menu, it just can't hold on. It looks fine. Maybe we should be turning the sensitivity down just a little bit, though. Just like a smidgen. That's fine. Good stuff. James? I need help, James. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm busy stuck in Counter-Strike no-scope mode. You have to bear with me while I unlock my CSGO knife skins. Why does she even care what I'm doing, dude? She's like clearly so occupied that she can't even think straight. I mean, same, but... Well, like I said last time I played this, I really didn't expect this level to go on so long, so... Totally not surprised that we're still stuck over here, dude. I don't even think these guys have AI. They just, like, randomly wander around, and the only thing that makes them shoot is just random button presses from the AI side. This game genuinely doesn't feel like it has as much quality as GoldenEye did sometimes. Well, I think that should be it for the rest of this. Hop in, James. Wait, let me die first. Surprised that didn't kill me, dude. Anybody else? Here goes nothing. Are you gonna take off without me? She's not even moving her lips, dude. Make sure it's clear out there. She, like, bursts through the fence. I don't know if I can help you, lady. You just gotta take off. We don't need to worry about people getting in the way of you taxiing. I think it's more so just about you going. Meet you on the tarmac, I'm right here. What did that say? Escape in the aircraft? Can I just leave? Hey, hold up. Wait. I forgot my bus fare. Just ran directly into the propeller blades and that did it for me. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Set course for the Swiss border. We have to get the guidance chip into safe hands as soon as possible.
Set course for the Swiss border, he says. As he gets into the pilot's seat. I think that's how it works with those planes, right?
MI6 confirms that Drake plans to eliminate Alexander Mayhew, his chief of nation operations, whom he blames for the security failure in Austria.
Oh god, we're at this level now.
Safety in exchange for evidence on Drake's Operation Nightfire, a scheme which may threaten the entire globe.
Well, this is the one we've all been waiting for.
James Bond.
Shut up, dude. Oh, this is so crusty. Mayhew-san is expecting me, and I am expecting this level to go extremely poorly.
To be brought in by James Bond himself. He awaits you at his Japanese estate.
God.
Good luck, 007.
I feel like this entire game is so misogynistic. Just because it has Pierce Brosnan in it, they just had to do that.
I assure you, she's quite skilled. No doubt.
Shut up, dude.
Data Mayhew.
No doubt.
We weren't expecting other guests.
Pierce Brosnan is like, yes, I bet she's skilled.
It's Drake. Quick, we must get to the security bunker.
He's my favorite Bond, but I do hate him a lot sometimes. He's a big idiot. Frickin' dumbass. All the time. He's always, yes. Toilet paper in my ass. That's right, I got the little shreds still sticking out. I feel like Pierce Bond is always going to be saying some stupid shit. To the right? You mean to the left? This actually does have a usable scope, that's kind of surprising. What is this? Looks like an FAL, maybe? Well, I can tell you one thing, this level is absolutely pure unadulterated insanity. So we probably want to take our time here. And also break everything, I guess. I don't have a lot of ammo for that, surprisingly. Yeah, this is, as much as I like the rag on this level, it's very atmospheric, and there's a lot going on. What? Why are you telling me I can open it whenever it's locked? Weird, dude. It's getting weird. It's getting real weird. This is just a level I always think of whenever I remember this game, because, I don't know, even on 00 Agent, it's probably really hard, but on normal mode, this level's a bit ridiculous. So we're probably gonna be reloading save state quite a lot here. Just want to make sure we get our full surplus value out of this level by shooting koi fish in the pond. Alright, time for more enemy encounters, right? Oh, not yet. That's kind of surprising. What'd you say, Mayhew? Mayhew, help me out, please? Nope. He's too scared. I don't understand what he's saying, and I'm surprised there's no subtitles in this game. Okay, that is gonna lead me to death, I think. So is this, but, I just seem to remember the dark zone in every part of this stage is something dangerous you want to stay away from. I was gonna say we could chuck a nade or two, but we only have one nade. Ugh! What is this, Deus Ex 1? You hit him once and he, like, panics and twitches his leg. Hey, buddy. You okay over there? You need some help? Ugh! Man, dude, the gunplay does not feel right in this game. It's so clunky. Wait, you're not allowed to shoot through walls like that? I am at half HP already, dude. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to save and reload 100 times. Unless I can get something better than this piece of trash gun. Oh, you can put a silencer on it, huh? Maybe you died. Maybe you shouldn't stand in the line of fire, you absolute idiot. Uninvited guests. Yeah, we're just gonna have to save and reload 100 million times, I think. Gotta love those animations, man. That works. Just make him look like he's pooping his pants. Just make him jiggle a little bit in the air. That'll convince you that it's a realistic game. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be a save after, like, literally every enemy encounter since we're playing on 00 Agent. I remember this voice line, dude. I remember this game. Hey, he's actually following me for once. Can you, like, slow down, though?
The far door.
The far door in the hallway. Okay, Peter Molyneux. That's what he looks like, at least. This guy is just camping the edge here. He's like, if I pull out my noob tube and claymores, maybe I'll get a tactical nuke today. I need to get a 25 kill streak on James Bond. I mean, if I can get more body armor, that would be incredibly base, but I think we're doing okay now. There's a lot to take on in this level, so we are definitely going to need some body armor if we can. Let's keep doing the stealth approach, I guess. I see you. Hey, buddy. That is not fair. Bullet penetration is not allowed. Gotta love how I do one suppressed shot, and that causes them to freak out so hard. You don't understand, I gotta go home to my wife and kids. Me too. I also have to go back to Trevelyan. My basement-dwelling 006 friend. Are you done? God. I don't know if it's 00 agents or what, but they just tank damage.
Bill MI6 for damages, I will.
You'll bill MI6 for damages. You think they're beholden to you for, like, damage done to your nice Japanese home? Don't think so, dude. Will you stop talking to me, man? It's like, surely the guy saving my life wants to have a conversation while we're trying to evade murderers. Nay, assassins. This game never fails to make me laugh. For some reason I thought I'd be able to shoot that light, but I guess not. Hey buddy, you need some help with that life you got there? Nope, guess not. I think headshotting is going to be the way to go for the rest of the game. It seems so reliable. Compared to like spraying with a semi-auto gun? Semi-auto rifle, that ain't going to do the job, I don't think. Yeah, it seems like the suppressed pistol is just fine. Well, hey, at least one upgrade this game has over GoldenEye. They can see you over barriers. This isn't a wall to them, it's just something they can look at. Okay, where am I heading from here? My HP is looking abysmal, by the way, so I don't think I'm going to save unless I do find some body armor. Got some nice art. Got some plates that no longer exist. Same with the pottery. What are you saying to me, dude? You're gonna bill MI6 for me destroying your property?
Right here.
That's right, this is a secret area. I thought he was just goofing around. Did you actually do anything, though? Oh yeah, isn't it upstairs? I don't know, it's so confusing remembering everything in this level. I feel like they did such a good job fleshing out how the level looks and kind of how it operates too. But the features that you go about for this level are absolutely insane. Like the last level took so long to beat. I feel like this one's gonna be the entire stream probably. I don't know, it's a good level, it's just like, what the hell were they thinking with this one? There's some weird stuff going on in this one. You're clearly a millionaire, dude, and I'm saving your ass.
Try aiming for once.
Okay, I'm aiming. Love how he just complains at me and then he's frozen solid. He is actually not moving at all. That belonged to who now? Where the hell is the secret entrance? Do I have any idea what now? Sorry, can't hear you over the gunfire. It might be over here, but I think this is just an area where more guards like to hang out. Or maybe like a Easter egg is over here or something. Can't quite remember, I just know this area is like a little bit of a special edition. What is this, mathematical formulas? Oh no, it's just Japanese writing. It looked like math. Well, another FAL is... Holy God, we have so much ammo for this. I really have been slaying guards, I guess. We'll probably have to move to that pretty soon and start using unsuppressed fire. Just want to make sure I'm looking for this secret exit. Can't for the life of me remember where the hell it is. I thought it was over here, but this is, I think this is like a bonus objective or something, or maybe it's just in a future area that kind of looks like this. That's the front door. Or one of the doors. I think it's right by Mayhew, but did I glitch the game? Because I could have swore once he hits the switch, it automatically opens the door. Game? Okay. Yeah, I could have swore it's like right over here. Or like near the staircase or something. You gonna help me out, man? You're the guy that knows where the secret entrance is. No? He's too pissed off about all of his expensive china that I keep blowing up. For centuries, he says. For centuries it's been in the family. You know what? This glass over here, it's been sand for hundreds of millions of years, you idiot. And you turned it into glass? How dare you disrespect my family like this? Where do I go? I guarantee, dude, it's in this room. It's just... I think he's bugged. You okay, Mayhew? Oh no! Where were you when Mayhew was killed? Okay, let's try that again, except with more HP this time, I suppose. Okay. Ugh, God. I take that back instantaneously. Stop! Stealing all my HP away, huh? I see how it is. Yeah, I could have swore there's usually a guard in here, but I guess not. Maybe it's just the ammunition I'm thinking of. Good stuff. Maybe we should be switching to that. Okay, Phantom. What do you want me to do with the door? I didn't hear you. Can't hear you over the gunshots. Now, this must be like a... I don't know. I want to say a FAMAS, because it's doing burst fire, but who knows? A lot of automatic rifles have burst fire anyway. This is the nice viewpoint here. Okay, take that back. He's just instantly going to turn around. Every now and then we get a little bit closer. I don't think it is possible for me to bring a lot of HP through this level to the next objective point. Just because I'm on 00 Agent. Let's just do a quick run across here. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do this. HP is looking okay, I guess. Yeah, I think we can use bullet penetration in this level too, since the walls are so thin. Good stuff. Okay, just don't glitch out this time, dude. I'm fine with saving at half HP. No glitches allowed in this playthrough. This is a glitchless run. I can't understand what the hell he's saying, because he's just mumbling in like a bit crushed 10 kilobyte PCM audio. You need stereo surround sound, Mayhew. Did that actually hit? No. It seemed like it because he twitched, but no, it did nothing. Okay, anybody else? I see Thing 1 and Thing 2 over here. What the hell, man? I have so many rounds for this thing and it's so unreliable. Come on, pick your head out. Matrix Man. Magic Man's brother. You know what? As much as Adventure Time makes you want to hate Magic Man, he's such a good character. He redeems himself in a later arc too, but... Yep, he was just glitched last time. I think it's because I was shooting all of his fine china. Alright, see you later, Mayhew. I think we'll still have the same amount of HP for the next segment.
It's locked in my bedroom safe. This is the key. Just feed it to the dragon. The dragon, right?
Keep your head down.
The dragon?
Also, could you wipe the hard drive on my computer? I don't want to leave a data trail for Drake to follow.
Oh, that's the least of your worries, dude.
They're like family to me.
So we have to save the... we gotta save the people, we gotta put the dragon thing, we gotta buy the armor, etc. I feel like I couldn't really tell you more than he did, but dude, the cutscenes are so crusty. I feel like even in the GameCube version, they're kind of crusty. Uninvited guests. Well, we have a sniper rifle, so it's game over for these punks. It is actually the op this time instead of the Arctic camo op. Sweet. I think this just goes back upstairs, so I don't remember if we can do that, per se, or if we're incentivized not to. I believe you can backtrack. I don't think there's any reason to, though. We have more shotgun ammunition, but I don't think I'm going to be using this. It's a good weapon, it's just... Damn, is it kind of crusty. Let me in. Huh? I could have swore this opens. Am I wrong? I don't know, there could be some differences. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say there could be some differences between the PC version and the console version, so I wasn't totally sure. Ah, here we are. Peaceful Mayhew Zen Garden, which was about to devolve into utter chaos in about 12 seconds, I'm sure. No, keep the silencer on. Suppressor, whatever. Yep, exactly. I knew it. The second I peek my stupid little head out. These idiots were gonna start opening fire on me. I shoot him in the stomach and he grabs his shoulder. Smart. The guy clearly knows his medicine. He was just equipping a stim pack, that's all it was. Using a stim pack, I don't know why he would need to equip it to survive that. Take a sniper bullet to the gut, you just brush it off, no problem. I think we would need to do something with the water, but I'm just going to grab some ammo. And I think one of these doors leads back into where we just were, but I don't remember if we necessarily need to go back to the very beginning, or if it's, like I said earlier, an area that looks like the very beginning to this level, but it's somewhere else. Like, where does this go? I didn't expect this to take me anywhere. I'm too good. My practice in CSGO is finally paying off. Shot like the bottle of Soylent on the table. Okay, we saved one of the hostages. From a distance, in fact. Don't shoot me. I don't think this is like GoldenEye. I'm pretty sure we have to save every single hostage. I mean, yeah, there's a specific level in GoldenEye where you do have to save every hostage. But I think even after we save them, if they get killed, it's over, so... We do gotta be a little more cautious than what GoldenEye usually has. I think, maybe it's not this one, but I think one of these houses we can pop up through the floorboard. Or it's like even required that we have to do it that way. I don't quite remember. This guy thinks he's so tough. Shooting me from like 7 miles away. I can do that too, asshole. Think you're good? I'm a Counter-Strike veteran, man. Fight me in TF2, not in Mayhew's castle, and then we'll see who happens to win. That's right. James Bond fights online. Settles his debts. In Team Fortress 2. Ah, Mr. Mayhew, I heard you have a glowing tuchus. I don't think that's a TF2 hat, but it sounded close enough to being a real hat. Glowing tuchus. I think I was trying to say glowing tuck. Same thing at the end of the day. I believe there's like 5 hostages we have to save. Oh, it actually lists it for us. Yeah, we do have exactly 5. I think a lot of these interconnected areas are just hostage saving segments, so I believe there's one like right over here, in fact. Yep. Idiot. You're okay now, milady. You are saved.
You saved my life. How will I repay you?
Milady. You must become my GF girlfriend, my lady. That is how you will repay Mr. Jameson Bond. See you later. Is it this one? One of the bathhouses has like a secret entrance into it from the sewer system or something like that. I'm probably gonna get lost fast, but yeah, like I said, a lot of these areas are interconnected, so we might be going back to areas I've already been to a couple times. It's fine. We'll be able to survive this. It's not like we have infinitely spawning guards or anything. Here it is. I don't think there's any point to this now, though, because I already saved their ass. I'm too fast with my shots, too. The guy couldn't fight back. Okay, James, can you not swim? This might even just lead to a totally different segment. I don't remember, dude. Just don't kill me. I need oxygen to survive. Everybody knows that. Was this just where I was, or is this somewhere new? I think this is somewhere new, dude. If I can even get up. Hello? I don't think the game wants me up here. It was a dark and stormy night. Yeah, this is where I just was. Well, you know, I was just talking about it. I guess now we have that segment. Yeah! Like a true Bond hero. Gotta love that I can't access the ammo, though, because the door is in the way. Door stuck. Let's go back out the same way we came here. And I think... Will you cooperate, dude? These stupid Half-Life 1 ladders are so bad. I looked it up the other day, too, by the way, and this game is based on the Gold Source engine. Or at least the PC version is, so that would explain why the sniper rifle feels like the op from Counter-Strike, because it is. Exactly 1-to-1, this is the op. Maybe not in the view model so much, but definitely. Okay, so we got like the western side here. Got some more ammo in there too. I wonder... Can I like... Okay. Can I do this? Is this a legal move? In James Bond chess? Jumping is so hard. Okay, I don't think I can do that. Pretty sure we just enter the building and we can go in there anyway. Like, we have to go to this, yeah, these doors over here. The ones that don't look like doors, but are actually doors, I think. No? Not quite? Huh. I could have swore there was a segment where there's, like, doors that look like they shouldn't be there, but they are indeed there. I don't know, man. This level is real confusing. Always has been, always will be. At least we can snipe the koi. That was a miss. Technically underwater there. We might have to go all the way back. I don't know. Let's try it. Big Trouble in Little Mayhew. Is this... Okay, I thought... Oh, it is! This is also a secret area. Weird. Can't tell if that's the same one or not, because, like, this level drives me insane. It is. It is the exact same area. I think we should be able to go back to the spawn here. It's actually just looped me back around too, oddly enough. I think I can go back to the spawn, and that's where we put the key into the dragon's maw. Couldn't tell you what else we have to do after that besides, you know, saving hostages as per the objective. Is it really just in here and I'm getting confused or something? Because these don't open up. There is a door located somewhere. It might even be this one, I don't know. Is this the one I just came out of? It very well may be. It is. Okay. Where do I go from here? See, that leads back to where I just was, so... Is this just like a secret area that's just here for fun? Where did I even come from? I know for a fact the, like, hidden entrance that brings us out here is just a sewer grate or something. So it's probably going to be hard enough finding that. Just to go back where we were. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing over here. I think it was back in the corner over by the trees or something. Nope. Is it over here? I am so lost. Okay, let's try going through the main gate, I suppose. I do think this loops around in a way, just... It is not super duper clear to me just yet. Maybe we need to go talk to that hostage after we've killed their captors. That might be it. Probably just getting this a little mixed up or something. Let's see. This is where I just was. So, am I crazy or can I go in here? Maybe this is just the one that looks like you can open it, but it's inaccessible. I don't know, dude. Like I said, this level is mad confusing. We're probably going to be here for a while. So bear with me while we get lost in Japan. I don't know why I just had this thought. Can I do this? Okay. Nice. How do I get up there? Like, you would think you could just climb up, but no. The game doesn't allow that. Is it over here? No, there's no, like, secret entrance or anything. Better use the night vision goggles. Yeah, I would totally think it's over here that you enter into, especially since there's a treasure chest in here. Treasure chest, I say. It would be kind of an outdated term in this game. You can't open it. It doesn't want you in here from this side, I guess. Either that, or I've once again glitched the game into thinking, you know, whatever objective is totally undoable. Undoable. Yeah, I think we just gotta go into the adjacent building. And I'm just totally not even seeing one of the exit points in here. Let's do it again. What do we got? Yeah, I thought it was like somewhere over here. Like we have a secret entrance or something. Is this the same lady from before? She's too scared. How many times have I looped around like this? Well, it can't be the bathhouse area, because this was just a dead end, minus, you know, the secret entrance in the back. Can I climb up here? I can. Nice. Let's do it the opposite way, I guess. Just go back this way. This game really hates me now. Should be going this way. Because this is how I discovered it the first time. And maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. We just needed to backtrack a little bit, and that's why I'm going in bad circles. Because there's that. I don't know. We're probably just going to have to find the secret entrance. What the hell was that? Why did my mouse cursor appear out of nowhere? Here it is. Back into the depths we go. I think we do actually have to backtrack for this level, so let's do that really quick. Hello, Father. Father Mayhew. Good to see you, Father Mayhew. Blessed be thy name. Let's go back. You know, I've done this before, so I think I might be totally screwing myself, but just make sure. I'm pretty sure I've backtracked in this level before, and I totally thought it was the solution, and it totally wasn't. This goes somewhere. Okay, I think we just had to escort Mayhew for the first segment. Sweet. Let me just save here. I feel like this is a good spot. So we got the area before us. We can explore a little bit more. We got all those locked doors over there. Let's actually just go over there first. Peter Mayhew. Peter Molyneux. More like it. Yeah, I feel like we still gotta come back in here at some point. Like, this computer server room is something we gotta do. I don't know. Could be wrong. I think... Was this the one I just came through? No, this one was. So this is also another free area we can enter, for lack of a better term. Where does this take me? Into absolute madness. Okay. Well, really, I just gotta conserve my HP for the end of this level. All of the other guard encounters don't really matter so much. Where is the dragon? Was it in this room, or is it a different room I'm looking for? Check this door first. I'm gonna get so lost in this level, dude. What do we got going on here? Another exit to the outside. As if this wasn't maze-like enough already. Get fucked. I love how this just evolves into, like, who can spam the trigger fast enough sometimes. Just like Counter-Strike. I am so low on HP now. You guys better have some body armor in here. Otherwise, Dad's gonna be real angry. Spy Dad. Ah, it's the kitchen. That's right. Can we, like, not have gigantically loud sirens in the background? Thanks. Gotta love living in an inner city, dude. This is nice. I would love to have this kitchen. It's so spacious. It's so big, honestly, you could pay for this square footage for a studio apartment, I'm sure. Give me this. I'm so hungry. Well, I probably gotta reload here, because I don't have a lot of HP. This probably goes back outside or something. I can hear the bugs. It does go outside, but it doesn't actually load anything, surprisingly. I think this is where we saved the lady earlier. Indeed. She's right there. Do you want to talk, or... Just gonna cower in fear? Okay. I hear that James Bond guy, he's kind of he's sketchy a little bit. I hear he likes, martinis or something. This looks like some art I made years ago. Just like a big paintbrush circle. Well, this is looking damn familiar, I can tell you that much. Just don't know exactly where we need to go is the problem. If I could find some armor, it wouldn't matter. But now it's personal. The game wants to kill me in any way possible. This time, Bond, it's personal. This looks like the area we started in. Is it, or is it the interim area that looks exactly like the area we started in? I can never tell. I think this is just another additional content DLC zone. I don't know why DLC had anything to do with that. Come on. Poke your stupid head out. Okay, nope. I'm the one sticking his stupid head out. Hey, at least we get to preview some of the area, so now I'm not completely lost. Let's just go on from here first. Agent Smith and his lackeys. Agent Smithy. Okay. Hello? Who is greeting me? It is this man. Eugene from The Walking Dead. That's what he looks like from behind, at least. The smartest tactic. Confuse your enemies so much that they kill themselves. Well, that was incredibly based. Who's yelling at me, dude? What did I do wrong? Who? Oh, he's up there. I'm like, what? Where's this random gunfire coming from? Okay. Who's breaking the windows, man? This isn't your house to destroy. I say as I was shooting like every possible piece of pottery in this place. That's a mouthful. Say that one 10 times fast. I don't know if you deserve that, but thanks for the body armor, man. Oh, we also got like a locked chest in here. Genuinely, I didn't expect this to be here. I do remember finding a bunch of these in this level, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you that there was one just hiding in a closet in the corner. Switch away from our gadgets, I don't need those. Not today, gadget. Okay, well this is the perfect chance to save. I'll just look at the area I originated from. Just so if we have to reload state here, we'll come back to, you know, the hub area, basically. So one of these leads back into the innards of the castle, I believe. The rest of it is just, like I said before, additional DLC content. I'm not dealing with that. You guys, handle that yourselves. Well, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna help you. She says don't make me... She says don't hurt me, and he says don't make me hurt you. Riveting dialogue. Maybe it is time to backtrack. I don't know. Let's do this. Hate beat. I feel like this is the right area to go. I just feel inclined to backtrack because they're finally throwing every guard in the castle at me, but I believe we want to do this one first. Just from like my recollection of this game. How did you tank that? I am officially no longer platinum rank in CSGO. It is now bronze hours.
Help me! Help me!
Help me, he says. I think the hostages are the ones who need the help me voice line, not you, buddy.
Where's Mayhew?
I don't know, go find him yourself. I'm not his dad.
Where's Mayhew?
He's not my real dad.
Please don't hurt me.
Where is Mayhew?
You, woman.
Where is Mayhew?
Who else is in the house?
What? That's what happened last time. They killed the hostage. I was wondering why I died so quickly. Now we know. Top priority, Bond. Rescue all the women. You don't say. classic Pierce Brosnan, dude. You say the word woman, and he's gonna start peeing his pants, dude. Come on, Pierce. Just shoot him in the crotch, man. That's all that matters. Go for the crotch shot. Why did my sensitivity somehow suddenly just decrease by like 100-fold? You okay, game? Okay. It was just like a scope-in glitch, I guess. Weird. We want to free the hostage right away. I don't think... Library hostage rescued? I don't think anybody else is going to shoot her either. I don't know. Maybe their AI is smart enough for it, but I really doubt it. You're safe. Can we go out on a date now, milady? Just love imagining Pierce Brosnan and James Bond as being like a mega simp. Has no charisma or anything. He just likes to pretend he gets ladies. Because he's really a simp lord. The incel Pierce Brosnan and James Bond. Love it. You guys take way too many shots. You wanna like help me out here? No, you're gonna run away like Trevelyan did, huh? Alright. Don't get too close to me, he says. I'll elbow you. What is this, like ancient texts? The sacred text! Looks like divine Japanese animals or something. We are now in the roof zone. Population me. I think that entire area is just for if they start running around too much and make it out into the courtyard. I don't think we actually need that part. Okay, another hostage rescued, another martini shaken not stirred. Yeah, she's fine. I didn't mean it like that, Chad. I meant to say she's doing okay, not the other one. SMH. Simpler James Bond. Can't believe it. Always simping on the ladies, man. Oh, hey. Why are there so many of you guys? I told you. Right when we started this level, dude, I said it's gonna take some time to get through this one, and I was not wrong. I knew it, dude, I knew it. Oh god, I died before I even... Okay, whatever. This is a good opportunity to save even more HP, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Open up. James Bondicon. We gotta defeat the Decepticons, James.
Help me! Help me!
Help me, he says. Why does hostage taker need help? Didn't I just save you? Yeah, she's fine. I'm so used to saying that, by the way. Like, I don't mean to generalize, but if someone says, like, oh, hey, I'm sorry about that, I usually say, like, oh, you're fine. I can't count how many times I've, you know, said that to a lady friend or something, and I've been like, oh, didn't mean it that way, you know. I didn't actually say that, just like thinking it to myself, like I hope they didn't misinterpret that. Because fine can mean many things. Yeah, sorry for bumping your elbow. Oh, you're hot. What? That's right. Elbow bump is the new, like, delicate shoulder touch. What the hell am I saying, dude? Just talking out of my ass, I guess. Back down to, like, 2 HP again, too. Nice. So this was the roof? Yeah, okay. Well, we really just need the hostage. The HP situation doesn't really matter so much until we, like I said, until we get to the end of this level. Virtually the end of this level, that is. So I ain't too concerned about that. We just... I would like to save more HP than I have. Ugh! Reload faster, damn it! Nope. Here I'm thinking I'm gonna sneak on by, and it just doesn't work. Dude, I've been playing this game for so long. Like, not this stream, but just in general. This brings me back to the Wind Waker days. I didn't have both games at the same time, but it was sort of a similar time period. Man, does this remind me of Wind Waker. I guess just because I played this on GameCube, and that was like my only console for a long-ass time. I don't know, man. You can unlock a bonus character, Wind Waker Link, in this game. Ah, there it is, the classic voice line in this level. I don't know Japanese, but if I did, I would translate that for you. Just like Modern Warfare 2. I feel like there's a lot of good meme lines in both this game and Modern Warfare 2, but I feel like it's kind of culturally insensitive to repeat them, just because I can't adequately pronounce or comprehend what the hell they're even saying. Just don't want to be mean unintentionally. God, this thing never hits through banisters. I just gotta reload. It's getting a bit ridiculous already. Maybe I should have saved that body armor. It's too late now. God, okay. Let's not backtrack, because I'm pretty sure this entire area is fairly self-contained. So we can probably just rush through this, no problem. Just gotta do it up big. How are you still able to fight back? I've unloaded like 10 rounds into him and he just doesn't give a fuck. Stands there sniffing me like a dog. Yeah, that's always fun, dude. That's always fun. I'm about to get real pissed off at this game, dude. It's like chambering a new round takes anywhere from 1 second to 10 seconds, depending on how much you're spamming mouse 1. It makes no sense. Even for Gold Source, this makes no sense. Let's do it up big, I guess. That do it? Nope. Still alive. Go ahead, peek your head out. Really should just be using ×1 scope here. There we go. Good enough. Let me just scope out real quick. There we go, this should be fine. At least we've made like 2 seconds of progress. I feel like that's always the case in this game now. Okay, we need to take out the hostage captor and then nothing else matters. I'm just a servant for the greater British Empire. Just toss a frickin' flashbang, because I can. Give me the silenced pistol, and then we gotta take them out one by one, I think. No, they're gonna come to me, I think. Okay. He's like Naruto running, dude. What is with this mechanic? Where you just follow behind and shoot their asshole? Ever since Trevelyan's final bout in GoldenEye, dude, it's like the devs just decided, hey, we gotta have an arbitrary segment where you're running after someone and shooting them in the butthole. Endlessly. I'm wall hacking. Good physics. We have actually profited 1 HP this entire time. That's what our efforts for save stating have earned us. Good shit. I'm sure I'll find another piece of body armor somewhere. I just want to make sure we're saving the hostages. Like, main objective. Hello? Who the hell is this? Just gonna go ahead and save again. I don't know if this guy's important or he's just gonna turn around and start unloading into me in about 2 seconds here. Hey, you called for a camera guy? I'm here to take your shot. He did have a gun, and now it's stuck in the computer. There you go. Wait, office computer destroyed? That was an objective? Hold on, let me just try this again. I want to see if he is an ally or if he is just going to turn on me in, like, you know, an instant. Hey. Whatever, dude, I don't care. That's fine. I actually took damage from that. Man, this level brings back the memories. I have 1 HP. 0 HP. Cue the break core. We're so close to being like 1/3 of the way through this level. This one is just so long. Even a future level that I'm looking forward to getting to, even that one, which is super long, is pathetic compared to this one. Nothing can match the pure insanity of this level. Anybody else? Can I finally be done in this area? Looks like it. Take that back. Take it back. I take it back. Let's get into a match of fisticuffs. The best man wins. Punch you right in the dick. That'll teach you. That took that much effort to kick that guy's ass? That's kind of disappointing. Guess the slapper's only run ain't happening. Well, that's one random guard I didn't expect to be there. I'm sure there's another guy across the hall. Oh, guard man. He's actually not in here. What's in the closet? Just some neat, nice dresses, I suppose. After this, Pierce is gonna equip his new fancy dress. Well, I've screwed myself. See you later, Eugene. Kind of surprised I was even able to do that. Number one, without her dying, and number two, without him firing back at me. I thought there was a camera up there. A camera up. I just can't help, dude. I can't help it. When I see them camping like that, I'm able to pull off the burst fire shot, making them shit their pants. It's too good. Especially when I can bullet penetrate it, too. Got the FMJ on this one. Hey, buddy. See you later, buddy. Buddy. Who's a good boy, buddy? Buddy. Oh, there's the body armor I wanted. We're basically done with this level now, chat. Okay, let's go ahead and save it up big again. I'm gonna get so lost trying to find my way back here, but it's kind of necessary for this level because it's so big. They did a good job. This is just crazy. I'm gonna keep saying it, but this level is crazy. I don't know what the hell the dev team was thinking, but they really pulled like a fucking masterpiece out of their ass when they made this one. It's too big for its own good, but it still turns out to be an amazing level somehow. Okay, there's where we came from, so I just gotta make sure that everything's taken care of over here. Which it should be, I just don't think I've checked that area quite yet. Give me the ammunition. I am max ammo. Was it this hallway? I believe it is this hallway that leads over there, so let's go ahead and pop a save again. Save it up. Did I take care of these guys? I mean, that just leads back outside, but are there any other guards over here? There are. Sometimes if you go fast enough, you can just, like, loop-de-doop, flip-a-dip. I don't know what to call it, man. You can stunt on these hoes if you're fast enough. You saw it for a split second there, but it didn't end up working out. I'm sure there's a speedrun strat that involves you stun-locking every opponent you see. It's like shoot once and then run past them. Or I guess in the case of this game, it'd be shoot 807 times and then run past them. Because the 808th time, you're going to be using too much ammunition for that one. That shotgun sounded like compressed air. It's one of those gas-powered BB shotguns. Oh, we got some nice drinks up for sale. Too bad no one here to make Mr. Bond a martini, because he can't do it himself. He's too drunk all the time or something. I'm sure when he goes home, he... Homie! Homie! I'm sure when he goes home, he, like, makes himself a drink. What the hell? This product actually has a name on it. What the hell is this? Fissorn? It's like orange drink or something. Why you got orange drink in the bathroom, Mayhew? You doing something we need to know about? You drinking orange juice while you're pooping? Nasty, man. That's nasty. Was there anything else in here I needed? Just looks like this door, but I don't think this does anything. Oh, we got the nice plasma screen TV. Complete with burn-in. Okay, let's get out of here. We have rescued basically all the hostages at this point, which is amazing. Where the hell does this go? Did I just screw myself? Where am I? I'm going in a big circle. I didn't even know this doubled back over here. Guess I just assumed it connects in a different way than this. I don't know. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? Just coming out for some air, I see, huh? You got any cigarettes, man? Okay. They broke the door. What is with this game and doors breaking so easily? Doesn't make sense, man. All the doors in this game break so trivially. Yeah, just kneecap him like 6 times. That'll do the damage I want. I'm just gonna reload here. Taking too much damage and I don't know how many body armors are in this level. I'm sure 2 is the maximum. If that's how many I've gotten so far, man, that's probably it, dude. Hey, you want to share that bathroom orange juice with me? Kind of thirsty. Did you guys hear that? You didn't hear anything. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't see nothing. Nothing going on here, man. He's just dancing, that's all. Your friend's just dancing. See you later. Hey, I guess that's way less damage than I intended to take. Saving some HP here, finally. Can't even take that ammo. Okay, this area's done. I can just go. Right? Because that leads back to... Yes, this is where I go. This leads to a future area, but it's going to loop back around, and that's going to get us all the objectives, I think. Can't believe you have to backtrack for this level. It's just so weird. Like, if you weren't paying attention to how Mayhew opens up this secret trap door, I guess the secret door, then you're just screwed. Like, you have to restart the level until you can connect the dots on that. Why? Why not just leave it open? You guys suck ass so bad. Fuck, I hate that. I'm pressing the fire button 700 times. I know it's a lever action, or not lever action. I know it's a bolt action rifle, but like, come on. Look at that. It takes so long. Guess it doesn't help I'm really low on ammunition, too. Hey, you making some food for me? Ugh. This is insanity. Hey, at least the shotgun is working. Anybody else? I see you over there, dude. What's with the laser sight on this thing? The laser beam is going curvaceous. It doesn't know which way to go. I guess we have enough HP to keep moving through here, but like, I really don't feel comfortable doing this. Just gonna step out of my James Bond comfort zone, TM. There goes Adam Jensen. There goes Mayhew's dad. Who's next? I feel like we're close to the dragon statue. I have no evidence to back that up, I just feel it in my bones. I have 0 HP, by the way, so... Another piece of body armor would be nice. I guess this could be a neat shortcut to get back without having to delve back into the poop zone. You're safe now, milady. Tips Fedora. Milady. One sec, just opening chat back up. I don't have it on this screen, and I have it on my laptop, so... Nobody really seems to like this game that much. I haven't had any real chatters for this game, but that's fine. It's kind of a short game anyway, so... Whatever, dude. You guys don't like it, it's fine. Maybe it's just universally slept on. It's not that chat doesn't like the game, it's that nobody likes it. Yeah, this game's fine, in my opinion. It's not the best James Bond title, but definitely fits the bill for the meme zone, that's for sure. And there's some quirks here and there that make it nice, but, yeah, I've been thinking about other FPS games I want to play. I'm not like a big FPS guy, but, I wanted to check out Sven Co-op single-player maps, but I guess the vast majority of maps for Sven Co-op were made for multiplayer only, which, I mean, that makes perfect sense. Just kind of sucks. There's not even like a single-player category on the Sven Co-op map database website. So, it's extremely unlikely I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I'm going to have to like compile a list of Sven Co-op maps I want to do, and that's just going to take a lot of time. Let me in. This is my house now. Well, you know what? The armor plates aren't the best upgrade to HP, but it's better than no HP at all. That's where I just was, so I need to maybe exit through here. Yeah, this is the front door, dude. We're in the right spot, definitely. Just go ahead and pop a save really quick, because I'm really close to beating this level, finally. Thank God. As much as I love this one, I keep saying it, dude, this level is... Ooh. Did I save over my most recent save with that one? Uh-oh. Am I okay here?
Talk if you want to live.
Okay, I'm fine. It reset the objective timer just slightly for me, I think. Because I remember hostage dying there like almost instantly after I'd finished saving, so that's good. Where are they at, by the way? I just want to find this really quick. Okay, she's right out front. Good to know. I can just pull out the sniper rifle and take this guy out immediately then. Thought I was gonna have to search around or something. You're fine. That's all the hostages. We just need the code key. Bringing back like the Chuck E. Cheese code card reference. God. I guess GoldenEye isn't the only game that uses weird names for key cards. What the hell is a code key? Yeah, welcome to Job Corporation. Just make sure to use this code key to clock in every day. The fuck is a code key? I think we need to avoid the front entrance, just for now. I'm pretty sure we'll be coming back here almost immediately, though. We just need to find the dragon. That's right, James Bond's dragon. Unless we can trigger this right away, but I really doubt it. Nope. Okay, we just gotta go back in, I suppose. FX6197. Just got his plates, chat. Gonna report that guy to the traffic office. To DHS or whatever, dude. I'm pretty sure the dragon is down back in the original area, but I don't know. Let me back out, please. I feel like the entire reason this was even open is because I opened it myself. Like, how's anybody gonna know? If you didn't pay attention to the cutscene, how are you gonna know that this is here? What were the devs thinking, dude? Let's go upstairs really quick. As much as I doubt it's up here, I just gotta check. Got a diagonal run through here. Yeah. It ain't up here. It ain't it, Jet. I think it is in, like, the beginning segment, but I thought it was behind one of these walls, and it doesn't seem like it is. Who just opened a door? I heard that. I know these guys like to spawn in randomly, too. Not infinite spawn, but pretty sure they do some wacky antics, and I'm hearing them now. It's begun. Yeah, I think it's somewhere adjacent to this room, so this way I don't think we want to go to just yet. I think this leads back into the kitchen, so it might be this one. Just go ahead and pop another save, since I have everything virtually mapped out now, and we have almost every objective taken care of. Let's go for it. Hello? Okay, I thought it glitched out again. Wouldn't be surprised, dude. This game is doing some weird stuff. This goes back out into the Zen Garden. The Zen Garden we've been to before. So it's not this one. I love how all of these exit points were locked when we start this level, but like once we get Mayhew into his lockdown chamber, then everything opens up. Just a nice way of like making it linear, but also making it seem like you have this semblance of choice. Okay, I thought that was another hostage over there, but it was the banister. Then it must certainly be over here, but I seem to remember going through here. So I probably just gotta explore around a little bit. Yeah, this is where I was just a moment ago. Unless this goes somewhere, but this should take me back to the other adjacent door. Yeah, back over here. You would think that the USP silenced would just load in automatically, but I guess, guess not. Just another quirk of this engine, I suppose. Well, if it's not in Mayhew's main dungeon area, I think it might be attached to the TV room. I just remember the dragon is in a really weird area. Well, screw it, dude. We're gonna hop on down and take this route. Because I can't find it in any of the normal parts of the house. Where could it be? That dragon that I do seek. How many times am I gonna sing the Zabumafu song on stream? This feels dangerously close to it, but I don't know. Because this is the bathhouse, right? Yeah. Is it possibly in here? No. I seem to remember it's in like a more ornate, very fashionable area. I want to say it could be in the safe house too, but I don't think so. I just very, very much so seem to remember it being in Mayhew's bedroom or whatever it is. This leads back to where we just were, I think. Screw it, dude. Let's go back in. If we gotta go back to the beginning, we gotta do it then. Ain't no other options. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Maybe it's up over here. I don't know, dude. Like I said, this level's gonna get me lost. I knew it. It's just too much backtracking. Yeah, I'm just going in circles. Let me go back then. I had a feeling it'd be a mistake jumping down, but I just wanted to make sure that this area didn't have it. So let's go back into the safe house area. Where the hell was that, by the way? Was it adjacent to this area, or was it in the previous segment? Dude, I'm so lost. I think it's over here. Yeah, I think I might just be slightly wrong about the dragon's location. I'm pretty sure it's, we have to go back into Mayhew's safe house, and then I think there's a switch in there or something that we have to toggle, and that'll open up the doors that lead to the dragon or something. So let's go back down here really quick. That hurt me? What the fuck ever, dude. That is absurd. No outlets allowed in this house. Hey, we got body armor. Forgot to pick this up before. Guess I probably was max capacity.
This bunker until you've done all I ask.
Well, how
I
about...
can't provide evidence to MI6 without the contents of my safe.
Well, how would you tell me where the fuck it is?
I've upheld my part of our bargain. Why haven't you?
Do you see my objective
I've
list?
upheld my part of our bargain. Why haven't you?
This guy's complaining about, like, getting a $25 sandwich from, like, an upper-class 5-star restaurant. And he's complaining that he didn't get the $1 bag of Lay's chips with his order. Calm the fuck down. It should be adjacent to this room. And the objective says it's in his bedroom, so... that even more so makes me think that, I'm just, like, very barely missing it here. So it should be over to the left, but let me just make sure I'm not missing something in here as well. Except for, like, radio crackling sound effects. No. Got, like, a nice china mug with, like, old coffee in it or something. Here it is. Here's the objective we needed. Yeah, fax machine. Classic. Why is that even in here, dude? I could have swore there was something you could interact with in here, too. I'm glad I checked. Okay, so it should be in here. I just had a weird flashback, dude. I was, like, rounding the corner here, I saw this guy on the wall. I just had a flashback of, like, guards randomly running into this room when I've been searching the entire castle. And they just, like, 360 no-scope me. Yeah, I could have swore it's either this or this. One of these two. I'm hitting the interact button, though, and nothing's happening. I mean, this most certainly doesn't look like a bedroom. This looks more like a dining room. And I know in Japan, rooms are more flexible, I suppose, so... could still be a room. Just not totally sure where I need to do anything here. At least we have pottery to decimate. I could have swore it was like a weird switch somewhere. That'll open up one of these wall panels. Guess not. Just go ahead and save really quick in this area, since I'm fairly certain it's near here. Let me in. Let me in. If it's not in there, then it's definitely attached to this area, I'm pretty sure. It's just probably a room that I'm not remembering. You know, we did have, like, the dormitory segment as well, which is very close to the front entrance. So that makes me think maybe it was over there. There's a bunch of bedrooms over there, and I'm fairly certain they put all those guards over there to make you a double check. Well, we have the legendary television room, as I was talking about before. Doesn't seem like it's anywhere in here. This doesn't open. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, you heard me there. I said, and this doesn't open. And then I opened it. Except I didn't open it. It was the guys inside that opened it. Hey, I guess I'm glad we're making progress here. That's all I can really ask for. Which way did I go? This way? Yeah, let's shotgun it up this time. Now that we found the dragon in the background, nothing else matters for this level, man. It's right back over here. Hey, I'm glad it cleared this out, too, because I was thinking, like, I'm probably gonna need to kill everybody here. They just wander around way too much. Hey, buddy. You need some help with that gun? Guess not. They're too stupid to properly collide with doors, so I'm totally not surprised that they're getting stuck. Shotgun bad. You know, I feel like Battlefield 3 is a good example of this. Video games are so bad at shotguns. Dude, this fucking Spaz 12. This thing will hit somebody, like, you know, halfway across this mansion. Of course, video games nerf shotguns to hell and back. In real life, dude, you could basically use a shotgun as a sniper rifle. If it came down to it. I'm not talking about 1-to-1. I can't, you know, hit a 1-inch dot all the way over here accurately with a shotgun and a scope equipped to it. But just know their range is much stronger than any game gives them credit. Yeah, that was like the first thing that confused the hell out of me and also made me laugh my ass off about Battlefield. My friend bought me Bad Company 2, like way after it was popular anymore. And we played that together a little bit. I remember him showing me that shotgun range is like, you know, 500 meters or something. Just never forget that, dude. Being so incredulous about that and being like, so my main class should be a shotgunner? Yes. Absolutely. I miss that guy, but he's been through some stuff and we don't really talk to each other anymore. We still have each other added on Steam, though, and like I always appreciate all the games he gave me for free. It was more like Steam summer sale would happen and he had extra money from work and he'd share games with all of his friends. I wasn't the only one. But he gave me like 100 games. I have a lot of my games on Steam are from that one friend. Incredibly based. That's the beauty of Steam, man. You can buy like a, you know, the Acclaim collection or something for 30 bucks. And it'll give you 75 AAA games. You could just buy that like 5 times and gift it to everybody on your friends list. Why not? I've done that a few times as well. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what game collection it was on Steam, but I've definitely popped in during a summer sale or something like that. And given out free games to people. Why do I keep hearing glass breaking? Hey, buddy, you need some help with that, like, weird dragon tattoo on your head? That is so crusty. He looked like a Sims 2 character. That literally looked like Sims 2. He had, like, the weird eyebrow movement above his glasses. We got some real Sims 2 shit going on here. Okay, am I done? We got the dragon, but, like, is there anybody else hanging around here? I'm full HP, basically. Not 1-to-1 exactly full HP, but pretty damn close to it. Ah, yes. What is this, Dr. Bronner's? What the hell is this? Lady Silk. Or maybe it's Lady Milk. I shudder to think of the latter, dude. Of course, we got, this is Fisorn? What the hell did I call it last time? Well, it's time for, Pierce's bath. Mr. Bond, MI6 said you had to save someone in Japan. Yeah, sorry, Q, I'm taking a bath. Don't have time for that, I'm real crusty and sweaty, man. There we go. You know what? I was right about this, I was just thinking about it the wrong way. Could be the fat stacks. Computer destroyed. Code key retrieved. All hostages rescued. We got everything done. Returned to Mayhew in the bunker. I forgot we gotta do that again. Because he refuses to leave, quote-unquote, until we've done all of this. What a wuss. Okay, let's backtrack. Head back to Mayhew. Mayhew. Got like some real strong Snape vibes from that. Mayhew. Mr. Potter. He has such a disgusting voice. In a good way. I forget the actor's name. He's a good actor. But dude, his Snape, a little bit scary. He does it a little bit too well. And I'm not... I used to be a big Harry Potter fan when I was a kid. I like marathoned the books, basically. Remember getting the 7th book on release. That's how much I loved it. And then I read that entire book in the span of one day. Like, I read through it so fast, my parents didn't believe I read it. That's how much I liked Harry Potter back when I was a kid. Nowadays, I think it's cringy as fuck, but, compared to the books, man, they really pulled off Snape. I want to say his name's Robin or something, but that's not right. It's, Alan Rickman, that's his name. That is who plays Severus Snape in the movies. Mr. Potter. Mayhew. What? Okay.
Let's go. What about you?
Classic Gold Source, dude. Yeah, like I said, this one was gonna take some time to get through.
Wait here.
This is probably the longest level in the game, minus another one. But I think the one I'm thinking of might be an optional level. I don't know. Oh, Shinobi! Dude, that's so weird. It just loads me into a void to buffer the next cutscene. That is not okay. Modern games, if you ever do that, if you're a developer and you do that in a modern game, you're gonna scare your player, dude. They're not gonna understand what the hell is going on. Okay, I guess we pull out the auto, or the semi-auto. Will you fuck off? Naruto. We have the classic. He doesn't understand where I am. Because I'm hiding behind the car. I guess that counts as me not existing. I mean, same scenario here, except he's behind the car now. You can't just pull those Shinobi tricks off on me, man. I'll have you know I watched 750 episodes of Naruto. I'm my own Shinobi. This time, I'll become the Hokage of the hidden Mayhew village. Okay, we got him 3-cycled. I think we can just afford to, like, goof off now. He's gonna, like, Dark Souls dodge roll to avoid the shots. Dude, this isn't Monster Hunter. You can't do that. Doesn't work like that in real life. He's throwing his smoke bombs or his flash grenades or whatever, but they're not interacting with the environment for whatever reason. This guy is so dumb, dude. Yeah, it's not working anymore. I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm scoping in or something, because he's just actually teleporting now. Good stuff. I don't think we do anything special. I think we just gotta shoot this guy 100 times. As he runs around like Sasuke. This guy has awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan. There he is. There he is! It's Alec. He's come back to haunt us for crimes against Cuba. I don't know what it is about James Bond, man. It just makes me want to reference Naruto. It feels like such a good game series for Naruto memes for some reason. Okay, well, we're basically done here. Where the hell am I? Didn't I save? No, that's right. I got all the way to Mayhew's safe house and I didn't save. That's pathetic. Pathetic. Yep, just keep tanking the damage, dude. I don't know what more I can do here except just spam shotgun. There you go. You guys done? You guys having fun? You're in this Chuck E. Cheese Palace? The Cheese Palace. Hey kids. Okay, Dunzo. Got some HP. I guess it's more than enough for the boss fight. Which is what I was talking about before, by the way, like what we needed to save our HP for. In case you were curious. It's not like big spoilers, but I didn't want to spoil it. Back to Mayhew. I guess I assumed I could save in Mayhew's safe house. I forgot that it just like expedites us right out to the front of the house. So let's head back over, I guess. Peter Molyneux. Yeah, I wish we could just step out onto the front lawn, but the game's not gonna let us do it this way. Gotta love my badass Aston Martin out on the front lawn. As if I couldn't make this scenario so much cooler than it already is. I have to bring my fucking whip to the party, dude. I did it again, by the way. Oh, I guess this doesn't count? That's right, we gotta be close enough to him. This is so weird, champ. Strange. Why does it do this? I guess the game gave me body armor, too. That's very nice. Didn't need to do that. I'm on 00 Agent, man. I don't expect it. I played GoldenEye on 00 Agent, okay? Like, I'm used to armor never being in the level, ever. Let's just snipe this idiot first. Does more damage, I think. I was gonna say, is he right behind me? And yes, he was. That was a headshot. Of course, he reacts like Shrek. Just doesn't affect him. Definitely don't want to use the suppressed USP. It's gonna waste my time by, murdering me. Of course. Fisticuffs do more damage than bullets. That's physics for you there. Ah yeah, that's right. If you save during boss fight, he'll automatically start shooting you the second you buffer in. Hold on, I'm loading. I'm reloading. Stupid ninja. Stupid ninja, you make me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Why is he on top of the car now? Just because I did that doesn't mean you get to do it. I think we just have to hit him until he runs out of HP. Or, that's not what I mean. Until he starts flashbanging 100 times. I think that's his indication that he's running low on HP. Yep, there we go. He's doing it again. I think we might be able to cheese it like this. Because it doesn't look like he's going to shoot through the banister. I think it's a classic GoldenEye scenario. He's too dumb to figure it out. It must be a wall. Oh my god. How come you get a katana? That's not fair. Gee, Shinobi, how come your mom lets you have 2 katanas? Yet another meme I reference constantly on this stream. Hope you enjoy the memes on this stream. I guess I can just stay up here if I want to. I just gotta make sure he doesn't pop up behind me. Like he just did. Hello, good sir. Yo, legit, I think the strat here is just follow him around and burst fire from the hip. Nothing else seems to work adequately. It looks like whenever he flashbangs, he's gonna try and pop up right behind me. I'm reloading! Smart. Good mechanics. Good boss fight. What in the hell is even happening? It really is like I'm playing a Naruto game. Hey, I found you off of Jahan Aruni. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Watching me play 007 Nightfire for the PC. I love Jahan, dude. We met on RuneScape and he is just such a cool guy all the time. I'm not saying he has to be a cool guy all the time, but he is a cool guy all the time. There's maximum chill zone. Chill zone 3. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're probably going to end it for the night pretty soon. Just because we had to get through this ridiculous level very quickly. Or, not very quickly, but we had to focus on getting through this level, basically. Because this is probably the stupidest level in the entire game, in terms of, like, length and objectives. It's just real weird, dude. I wouldn't even say this is real pro gamer hours. This is, like, real brain-dead gamer hours. Real bread gamer hours. Any bread gamers in the chat? Where my whole wheat grain homies at? What am I even saying, dude? Talking about bread gamers. Let's get that bread gamers. Let's get this bread gamers. Let us obtain all of the bread, my gaming brethren. Obtain that grain. Obtain the gain, too, but obtain that grain, gamers. Gotta love the scope glitch happening again. Okay, once he teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. I think we can save, but I'm just gonna make, like, a new save, just in case. Because I know he's gonna pop up right behind my back and katana me. I only hope that this isn't one of those boss fights where it'll reset the boss's HP, but not your HP if you reload state. I would think the developers are smart enough to prevent that, but I don't know, man. I could be totally wrong. Seems like hitting him while he was reloading is smart. Although he had the same idea, I guess. This is a pretty interesting game. Compared to GoldenEye, it's kind of trash in my opinion. It is good. I just wouldn't expect anybody to do like 100% speedrun attempts of this. I feel like it would be too painful. After, like, 7 attempts, you're probably like, okay, I just need to, like, go to bed instead of playing this game. It just doesn't seem like a speed game. It seems more of, like, the newest Call of Duty single player. play as Ronald Reagan. With a mustache. Because that makes him look like he's not Ronald. Okay, we're gonna have to load from the first save state here. I knew this boss would be kind of hard. I didn't expect it to be absolutely brain-dead fucking annoying. But whatever, dude. We'll do whatever it takes to beat this ninja bro. This ninja bro. What are you doing, ninja bro? Step ninja. Oh, I hate this boss fight so much. I feel like they probably nerfed this on console just so it's not insanely hard. But dude, I remember this. This is a bad fight. It's real bad. Am I even hitting him? I can't tell. It looks like it's hitting the car, if anything. Let's gain this grain, gamers. Need a rocket launcher for this level. I don't know what else is gonna save me from this Shinobi torment. Well, if it takes too long, we'll do the same thing. We'll just end off here and come back to this boss fight. I didn't expect it to go like this, but hopefully we can beat this guy. I just know for a fact it's a pain in the ass. So I'm not surprised we're having to die and reload 100 times. Ugh, God. It's real bad. Where was this, by the way? I want to see where this save was. Excuse me? Did I just, like, save twice here and one of them was extremely low HP and the other wasn't? Now I'm real confused. Okay, well, at least now I know which save to load here. Hey, move away from my Aston Martin, dude. You know how much I paid for that? You know how many MI6 missions I did to pay for this thing? You don't want to know. Mr. Teleporting Shinobi? What? He's so fast? He may as well have Shadow Clone Jutsu, because, like, what the hell is going on, man? I don't think the devs were paying attention when they made this boss fight. They just said, hey, nice ninja model you came up with. You want to, like, program him into his own experience? And then they put, intern number 586 on the job. And that's how we got this. Absolute carnage. Shouldn't even say it like that, dude. This is just brain dead. Brain dead to hell and back. I feel like you can headshot him, but I don't know, man. It feels like it's not even worth aiming at his head. Are you done? You have enough fun? We gotta go back to the play place, and you gotta McFlippy around a little bit more. Which is it? I don't have any HP, so you gotta make the decision fast. We going to McDonald's, or we going to Chuck E. Cheese, dude? You gotta pick. McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's! We have McDonald's at home. God. Boss fight is insanity. Gonna have to turn my sensitivity up to like 500. Just to like CSGO snipe him. Do the twitch shots. Nice. You're really gonna do that move. I mean, I can see in this save that I do have at least some decent HP, but it's not nearly enough for this boss fight, so I really do gotta be save stating for this, I think. I'm just scared to save mid-boss fight, because I know that this guy is stupid. And if he regenerates his health, then I'm even more fucked. I can't do anything about it at that point. I'm just saving lower HP, basically. Will you stop? Nobody said this was your car to fuck with. You know what? I know this guy is actually meant to be a Shinobi model, but he really kind of does look like Counter-Terrorist from Counter-Strike. Yes, Counter-Terrorist from Pokemon. guess I have... I was gonna say, I guess I have some HP to save with, but there he goes teleporting behind me again. I knew it was gonna come to this, dude. I knew it was gonna reach this point all along. Like, since I started playing this. Not even this stream session. Since I decided to play this game, I knew this boss fight was gonna happen. It seems like he goes faster, too. The more you do damage to him and, like, get him to McFlip around, the more his McRibs twist and contort so that he can flip at maximum speed. Okay, just, like, save mid-jump. I think that's gonna save me from getting stabbed to death. Just put it over the most recent save, I suppose. If the game's logic is programmed correctly, I should be able to do this. I don't know, though. I genuinely don't know if this boss will regen HP, if I can even save here, if it bugs out even more if you save here, etc. I have no idea. I just know I'm like 1 HP now. This guy is an idiot. This is like the kid in high school that was obsessed with Shonen Jump to the point where he wrote a paper on Naruto for class, and the teacher was like, I don't know what this is, but you got an A+. Because your writing composition was good, even though I didn't understand any of it. You get a good grade, you pass. And then ever since then, guy goes into college, he studies the blade, and all he does for his college classes is write anime term papers. That's how he graduates college. He just writes about anime. That's what this ninja guy seems like. This dude isn't even Japanese. He's just some random American that decided to follow us for an anime convention or something. Oh, is that the real James Bond? Well, he's not as strong as my ninja idols that I look up to. I'm not even trying to make fun of this, dude. I'm just utterly so surprised that it's going south so fast. I also hate that, in that particular save, I cannot do anything. I'm just standing there, I can't move until I finish reloading, basically. Are you done? Can I fuck off now? Guess not. Ninja with submachine gun suppressed. What will he do next? Probably flip around 100 million times. How did you get over here? Maybe I just do this, dude. Just let him twist and turn around the statue until he gets stuck. He actually did there. He disappeared on me. That's how bad he got stuck. Once again, I have 0 HP, basically. I mean, I feel like this is the better strat, but it's still so clunky. By the way, this is like the only significant boss fight, I think. So I don't think we're gonna have to do this ever again. I could be wrong. I don't remember this game super well, but pretty sure Insane Ninja Guy is the only stupid boss fight in this game. Come here. Get your stupid ass over here. I'll save over here just so I can have a little more HP. Will you fucking stop? I don't know if I'm even doing more damage doing this. It might just be better to burst fire his ass. Or do this. I have 2 HP, so like, probably won't work for long, but at least I'm getting them to teleport. He's actually right behind me. You can just hear his footsteps after a certain period of time. It sounds like he's trying to sneak up and do like a wet willy to you or something. There you go. Maybe shotgun is the meta for this. I hear you. Where you at? There you are. Are you fucking done? Can we... Can we just move on from this madness? This is utter insanity, dude. Ninja boss. Worst James Bond villain of all time. Hold on. I think I might have just discovered something here. Can I cheese the fuck out of this boss with this? I'm making a new save, dude. We're discovering all the glitches in this game. On top of having like the worst experience possible with Nightfire, we're also discovering all the exploits possible. Does this work? Can I just do this? I have so many shotgun rounds. This is sad. Guess I should have been using this earlier in the level, but like, what else am I gonna do? Bring the sniper rifle to this fight? I don't think that's gonna help. The pain, it burns. His AI is real bad, dude. This is even worse than Counter-Strike 1.6 AI. At least they took the time to program him as a boss, and not just, like, some random encounter that happens. Stop! God. This is knuck and futz, dude. I feel like we just trap him on the statue and just circle strafe, but like, even that doesn't seem to work. Gotta put in my cheat codes now. My James Bond 007 Nightfire cheat codes. How about this? Can I just like sneak along the... I hate you, dude. Who invited you to my Japan? Wait a second. If you chase him down, he runs away. I might have discovered the secret strategy. Just freak him the fuck out until he can't figure you out. I think we've got it, chat. Never mind. He's gonna start teabagging me. I feel like this is one of those boss fights where the game doesn't understand that the boss is supposed to have lowered HP after a save, where we've done damage to him. So I feel like it's just spawning in a new entity of this guy right at the exact coordinates he existed at before the save. What the fuck is your problem, guy? This is the worst boss fight of all time in this series. I cannot believe I'm putting up with this trash so wantonly. Yeah, here we go. He can't figure this shit out. I guess this is the strategy. He can kind of figure it out, but he's not smart enough. Just wait until he stuns, and then poke him. He really do be teleporting, though. Yeah, he can't really hit as much behind the lantern, so I feel like that's the spot to go. Let's just reload from this save, because this one had the most HP. It was earliest into the boss fight. Just do a little strafe running, I guess. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Go ahead and save again. I have so many save states just in this boss fight. Yeah, go ahead and do like the shooting range dodging around, dude. I've got enough practice, I don't need you teaching me. This is a required training by MI6. Shoot the ninja. I remember this one from training. MI6 training class. Am I smart by going over to the other lantern, or have I screwed myself? I think I have saved myself. That wasn't even a flashbang. That was just him going, damn it! Ugh. I cannot believe that James Bond is stronger than Shinobi? That's right, kid. That's right, I'm the original Naruto. James Bond Uzumaki reporting in. Okay, I guess we stay over by the initial lantern then. Might have totally fucked myself coming over here though. Because he, like I said, he might have more HP, I don't know. With OG Half-Life save states, it usually doesn't bug out. But with a game like this, it's entirely possible that he has full HP right now, basically. Okay, idiot. We've done it, chat. We fucked him up so bad. He can't even teleport over here, dude. I've done it. Can this be the run, please? In fact, let's just preemptively save again here. Now I know that I'm over here. Now that I know he's stuck up there. Probably cheese him into staying over there. He can't even teleport behind me, I think. Never mind, never mind! I take that back. He has a little bit of brain power left. All that chakra he used up. He can't use his jutsu anymore. Well, I was just talking about how, like, real-life shotgun range is a lot bigger than what video games usually do. Here we are, utilizing that exact increased range. This is really the strat, dude. Just stay near the lantern, I guess. Please, just have lowered HP. I don't want to sit through one save state and do this. I would like to preserve my progress throughout many save states if possible. But you know, old game engines, they do be bugging out sometimes, so who knows. You right behind me, man? Where you at? I feel like he just waits until he gets a coordinate he can teleport to. And until then, he's just gonna float in the ether until he can either spawn, or until he can bug out. Whichever works, dude. This is your game, not mine, Ninja. Yes, this is not Nightfire, this is Ninja Desire. That's right. Truly, what James Bond has been striving for this whole time was to become a Shinobi. Just like the greats before him. Just like the Hokage before him. The great MI6 Hokage. Well, I'm down to 1 HP once again. 0. What could I possibly do here, man? They've made this boss fight so utterly fucking impossible now. I'm gonna have to skip through it or something. Like, enable cheat codes. Just to beat Ninja Boss. I'm gonna stand in the corner and just wait for him to spawn. Yep, see? He just waits until you move to a coordinate he can spawn in. I don't even think he cares where it is. You could probably clip outside of the map and he'd teleport to you, I bet. Hey, that's a nice reality you got there. Mind if I break it? Sure, dude. How many thousands of hours am I going to spend here against this one very poorly programmed boss? How many eternities am I going to be stuck in Ninja Hell? Ninja Hell. That just makes me think of Shadow Warrior. That ancient pile of trash. I mean, it's a good game. It's just... it's kind of weird, too. I'm not a big fan of it, that's for sure. Can you fuck off? This guy needs to make like a fly and get stuck in a fly trap. Because he'd do really be buzzing around. Buzz off, Buzzy Bee. It looks like if you're fast enough to hit him too, he's just gonna panic run. So So I think that's going to save a lot of HP. Teleports in front of you. Nothing personnel, old man. Old bean? As James would probably say. Nothing personnel, old bean. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I think you just gotta be fast enough to, like, twitch shoot him every time. And then on top of that, you just need to find a camping spot or something. Because he is not letting me do fucking anything here. He's gonna spawn in, do his HP regeneration, because he's boss. And then he's gonna teleport. It's like fighting a raid boss in some, like, popular MMO or something. We gotta, like, you know, get our dedicated healer on board. Where's my tank? I'm using tilt controls. Well, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the reliable save we had, because that I had the most HP there. Okay, scrolling absolutely does not work as intended. There it is. Move, move, idiot. God fucking damn it, dude. This is so bad. You can't save, you can't fight back, you can't run away. Ninja Man hates everything. Ninja Man takes nothing. There's no answer to the Shinobi guy. He just dodge roll and teleport. And nothing else. Okay, go for it, dude. Do your stupid, wacky, wonky teleport. I could probably hide underneath the floorboards, too. I don't know what the hell it is, man. This is insanity. I knew it'd be bad. I didn't know it'd be this bad. I knew it'd be super fucking bad. I just didn't know it'd be, like, mind-breakingly bad. Look at that. Not only does he have overpowered armor, he's just gonna pull the katana out of nowhere, man. I really just gotta walk up to him and shotgun the fuck out of him, don't I? Okay. I guess I finally understand my purpose. It's my ninja way. Okay, we gotta mandatorily stand here while James Bond waits to take damage. Guess this is a better save than the other one. I just saved too, so I don't know what the hell happened to the save I duplicated, but there's like an adequate one. I see you. You hiding from me? You scared? He's scared. I need him in an enclosed space, I think. So being up here is probably a smart idea. Just need to make sure he doesn't teleport behind me whenever I'm up here, and I should be fine. Yeah, I think you just gotta trail him, dude. You gotta lead your shot and just shoot him before he can shoot you, and you're fine, I think. Where you going, huh? You teleporting somewhere? He has way too much HP, dude. I don't know what the point of this boss fight is, but it is too much. This is psycho bullshit, dude. Please die. Please just, like, go away. What is this, Sniper Warrior? Ugh. Okay, I think I'll give it like 1 or 2 more tries, and then we'll just call it here if it doesn't work out. This is absolute nuts, dude. I guess, like, we can probably flashbang him right back. I don't think it's gonna do anything, to be perfectly honest with you, man. Then, number 1, I threw it the complete opposite direction. Number 2, it looked like it did nothing. Ugh. I knew I should have brought more armor. Didn't think I'd need like a whole army's worth of armor though. He's too fast. He doesn't give a fuck what I'm doing. He just runs around like he's the top dog. I wish I could fight back. At this point, I'm gonna have to like play a different game because I'm... Honestly, if it's gonna be this frustrating the next time I stream this, then it's probably not even worth my time coming back to this game. I didn't expect it to be this monumentally fucking retarded, for lack of a better term, but this is a little bit too much. I don't know what they were thinking for 00 Agent mode, but this guy is like Superman levels of body armor. We need like kryptonite bullets to fight this guy. And of course! Pull out the Susanoo. Go ahead, use your stand, dude. Pull out the frickin' Mangekyo Sharingan. Do whatever moves you gotta do. Make a ninja flip away, dude. Throw French fry caltrops at my legs, I don't care. What is the meta, dude? What's the solution to this puzzle? I swear you can flashbang him, but he's not gonna let me, dude. I think it's something about playing on PC, but this is way glitchier than I remember. This is like asinine. Absolutely wonky ridiculous. Come on. Is it the statue you want? You want the statue to fight on? Okay. Let's go ahead and fuck around then. See, I seem to remember doing it like this in the console version. I just follow him wherever he went and just spray bullets. Kind of like Trevelyan. I mean, it seems to work fine. It's just, I have no indication of what his HP is. So I have no idea what's happening. Where you at? Invisibro. Ugh. Didn't sign up for this one today. Alright, we'll give it one more go, and if this doesn't work, then I'll just end it for tonight, and maybe we'll come back to this game, maybe we won't. I don't know. I really don't, dude. After seeing this, anything's possible, man. We could be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 next time. I don't know, man. I don't know so much after seeing all this bullshit. Like, from the way this is going, it seems like for every 1 damage he does to me, I do about 800,000 damage right back to him. And it's still not enough. Maybe I've totally bugged the boss fight and he just isn't losing HP at all. I don't want to know. I don't care anymore. I want him to go away and never come back. It's not too late to turn back around and save the Hidden Leaf Village. You remember us. We were your classmates. We were fellow Shinobi in arms. Just gonna stand over there. I mean, like, it seems like it's working, but I think I know better than that. Where... He's too accurate for his own damn good, too. It's like, if it wasn't bad enough that he McFlippy teleports all over the place, now we gotta deal with, extreme accuracy. He's got the CQC, and he's a master of the handgun. I guess it would be a machine pistol. I don't know. I think he's got a machine pistol in, like, semi-auto mode or something. Anyway. It's just too insane, man. I'll probably, like, look up the guide for this next time I play this, or... I don't know, dude. We'll maybe move on to a different game. I genuinely didn't expect it to get this bad. And, it's It's a little too much for me. I'm enjoying this, but we can't just have the entire next stream of this game be this one fight. It was bad enough we had this entire level as this stream. So on top of that, having just one singular boss fight for all of next stream, don't think it's gonna happen, man. Hey, at least I'm fast at the reload. Gotta crouch more, too, for this guy. Okay. What? He tricked me! I thought he was going for the flashbang, but he didn't do it. I mean, like, I know the strategy here, it's just he refuses to fucking die. Which, good on him, but, like, that's not something you put on your resume. I was a ninja once, and a guy shot at me 120 times. I made a ninja that never dies in James Bond Nightfire, dude. Will you hire me now, EA? He keeps doing the fake out. I don't know if this is a legitimate tactic of this boss fight, or if he's just glitching out so hard. I don't know. I don't know. Just more Shinobi tactics. I did it! Oh my god, that was so fucking bad. That was so bad.
Code key you found in my safe will lead you to the Nightfire evidence. The Phoenix building, Tokyo. Tokyo? You need the password to the mainframe. It's Afterburn.
I thought the evidence was here.
It's MSI Afterburner.
Extra insurance policy to keep me alive.
James, you gotta overclock my gaming rig.
I was pinned down.
Have you heard of thermal paste?
Drake will pay.
Kiko, you're not safe here.
Oh yeah, this is Kiko. I remember my cousin making fun of her when we were younger. He would make fun of her and he'd make fun of Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know why those two things are interrelated in his mind, but he'd always say like, bang bang, you're dead, in reference to Yu Yu Hakusho, and then he'd go, Kiko! I don't know why. Must have thought it was funny, I guess.
Key and password should get you into the Phoenix mainframe, but they'll have the whole building locked down by now.
Anything can be penetrated with the proper tool.
Shut up! God! He's so bad.
These are magnetic grapples. Use them to climb metal surfaces should a more conventional entry prove difficult.
I remember this level.
Equalizer darts are inconveniently placed guards, silent and non-lethal.
This is a pretty good level.
To hack computers, keypads, elevator controls, etc. And finally, I'd like to show you the Q-worm. Plug this virus into one of their computer terminals.
The Q-bug.
Allows MI6 to monitor their...
It's a GameCube disc, bro.
James, we should get moving. The guards change shift in a half hour.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent level. I feel like this is gonna be a good break from that entire last segment, too. Man, I'm just glad we beat that ninja boss, dude. That is so bad. I think it's just the fact that I'm on 00 Agent, or maybe because I wasn't headshotting or something like that. Because it looked like the killing blow was a headshot, but man, that was fucking bad. I didn't expect it to be that bad. Could be a quirk of PC as well. I just hope we don't encounter anything else like that, because I'm looking forward to finishing this game, and I don't know. I didn't want it to go so bad I considered quitting. Jesus. But yeah, this is a pretty decent level. I'm sure we'll have some fun here.
The security guards are innocent civilians. Use the dart gun in your pen to tranquilize them.
Yeah, this should be a real fun level for memeing around, too. There's a lot of really stupid stuff you can do to get, you know, bonus endings, like bad ends and stuff, so... Anyway, thank you very much for watching me play GoldenEye. I always do that. I just associate James Bond with GoldenEye. Thank you very much for watching me play James Bond 007 Nightfire. It's been a doozy tonight, but, like, we got through it. That's what matters. And yeah, I look forward to playing more of this again in the future. So, like I said, thank you very much for watching. both on Twitch live and also in the YouTube VOD. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.